Hello, everyone. My name is Burhan Sela, and I'm with clients near me. And I have Evelyn here. Evelyn, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Evelyn Bernal, and I am a co-founder of Shop Wanderelle.
Shop Wanderelle, awesome. Can you tell us a little bit more about Shop Wanderelle? What is it exactly? How long have you been doing it, and all that?
Okay, so we've actually had Shop Wanderelle. It'll be 2 years in May. I started it with my best friend. We've been friends since we were 19. So this is the second business that we actually have together. We're an online jewelry company. We typically carry gold-filled product, accessories, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, you name it. We are a we're located in Laguna Beach, our main office, but we are primarily online. So
Right. Laguna
yeah,
Beach, California, for everyone who doesn't know where that
California,
is.
yes,
California and USA. And the way we met, the way we started doing business together was through a referral from a friend of yours and Joanna. And
yes.
the way we got Joanna was from a friend of hers, which was Daisy. So it's
Okay,
kind of we're getting the referrals are coming in, which means something. If someone's referring you to us, that means it's working, right? So uh, one of the biggest hesitations clients have before they get started is um, they don't know the company, they don't have any trust in it. It's they're very new to this. They're hiring a marketing agency for their company, but they've never worked with a marketing agency before. So what was your biggest hesitation when you were thinking about getting started with us?
My biggest hesitation is that you weren't in LA and you weren't in California. So that was the only thing that I was pretty concerned about because I wasn't sure if just interacting through Zoom or over the phone was going to be sufficient, even though I know we can share. You were able to show me how to share our screen and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt that that was my biggest hesitation, just the fact that I wasn't going to meet you in person. Um, and because you have to trust who you're working with.
Right.
But I think over the once obviously I was able to communicate with you via Zoom and all that, I did feel that trust that I was kind of like hoping to that you usually feel once you meet someone in person.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
that was probably one of the biggest things for me, is that you weren't local. So I was a little bit hesitant about that.
Mm-hmm. And just for some of the people that know us for being in LA, we did used to be in LA, and then we
Okay.
moved our office to Seattle after the pandemic happened, and it's kind of
Okay.
we've kind of just stayed in Seattle ever since the
Uh-huh.
pandemic. But yeah, that's definitely an hesitation a lot of people have, but I think it's something we're gonna have to start getting used to,
Right.
especially with how things are going on right now. Everything's going towards technology. So how has clients near me helped your company, I guess, in this regard then?
Well, obviously, you guys helped us from start to finish. So, just a little bit background. We were, when we started our business, we pretty much, I guess we pretty much built our own website.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't anything on what you guys did now. We are not knowledgeable in that. That's not our department. We just didn't have anyone else that we knew, that we trusted, that we wanted to work with.
Right.
So, you guys have been, we've met, we've talked via Zoom. We, what I really loved is that you have been with us from the start of like our vision from the very beginning to where we wanted to be,
Mm-hmm.
now. So I think that just if I were to say, what did you help us with? It was definitely just building the website that we really envisioned. For us, it's, with what we can afford at this time and with where we are at our business, it was definitely like the dream website that we wanted now.
Right.
So you guys were able to really help us with that. Even though I know that us specifically were very particular and
Mm-hmm.
picky, and we kept changing on our minds on things. I think that you guys were really able to um, allow us to be able to build the website that we wanted to that we were really looking forward to having, and we didn't think that we're going to be able to do it in such a short period of time. So I think just being able to help us carry that out, explaining to us, and really being able to make it come true. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it was just really sitting with myself and just trying to really understand along my side what I wanted to do, and you guys made that very easy for me to communicate.
It's really awesome to hear. I mean, how do you feel about the website right now? Do you like it? You know, is it a lot better than the original website that you had?
I would say 100 times better than what we had, just because obviously this platform allows, you know, for us to be able to provide more to our clients. Mm-hmm. But when you know, I'm a visual person, I'm a aesthetic person. You know, we are the ones that do the content, we do all of that stuff. So I don't know anything of like behind the scenes of building a website and all that. So when it, you know, when you're trying to put something together and you really don't know how to do it, it's very stressful, and it's you know, you have to entrust whoever's building it. So obviously you guys did that, and I'm very, very happy and pleased with how it looks and how it all came together. So we're happy, our clients are happy, and it's just been, you know, we haven't had it up for that long, and I already see the difference of our client interaction and stuff.
Right. And if you don't mind, Evelyn, I'll just show the people viewing this video, I'm going to show them a little bit your website right now to see. So here you go, guys. So we're on shopwanderelle.com if you want to visit it for all your jewelry needs. Here it is. And then just to kind of show you guys the back end as well, that this isn't just some random person talking about a random website. We do, in fact, have access to the back end of the website, so we are able to edit things we want. It's loading slowly here, but you can see here Wanderelle Shopify. We're able to see the back end of it. Finally, this thing's loaded. There we go. So there's the website itself. Evelyn, since all of our clients generally stay with us for, you know, very long periods of time, usually it's not just like a 2 or 3 day relationship. It can be, you know, it's usually many months, and sometimes you know, many years as well. How do you feel about the level of support that you've been getting throughout this time?
I will definitely say that it's been I'm kind of smiling and laughing because I know we've bugged so much. Like, you guys, you know, usually when you work with companies, it's like A to Z, this is what we're doing, and that's it. Mm-hmm. And you don't have access to those companies or those people. You know, you're done with whatever service you paid for, you provided, no more questions asked. And with you guys, it's been, well, you know, especially obviously I've communicated more with you. It's just been I feel like we're friends. Like, it's a very personable thing. And I know I've probably communicated with you or texted you, like, you know, crazy hours of the night. But you guys have made that very, very easy, that I know that I'm going to get a response from you at any time of the day. And if every time I've had a question or emergency or something along the lines of things that I didn't understand or was able to do, you guys were able to really make that easy. And it's just been easy communicating with you, like, throughout the whole process.
Yeah. I think, I mean, we totally didn't mind all the texts and everything. I think the only thing we wanted was to just have it in order. That was pretty much it. We would see the text, we would obviously see something's wrong, something needed to get fixed, and then you obviously just kind of like, after texting us to make it a little more understanding, you would put it down in an email, which helped us understand, you know, exactly what the issue is. So we went ahead and resolved it. And I know when we first started, it was supposed to be like a 2-week job, but then we've obviously made a lot of changes throughout the way, which ended up taking a few months. But I mean, the important thing is that the website looks exactly how you wanted it, not just like, you know, you give us the basic details and then we just go out and build that. No, it's actually formatted in the colors, you know, all the way down to the little lines are exactly to how you want to see it every day when you look at the website. So that's what matters the most. So Evelyn, if your best friend was on the fence about trying out clients near me, what would you tell them?
I would definitely say that to give you guys the opportunity to talk to you first, give you the opportunity to definitely work with you. I know that people have a lot of hesitations, whether they're local, whether they're not, they've never met you. Again, it's a
Mm-hmm.
referral base. So, you know, that's what I think is a little bit scary for people to make that decision right away. And then it's an investment. You're investing in your business, it's money that you're spending, and you want to make sure that it's being well spent.
Right.
It's a risk that I've taken risks before with previous people, and unfortunately, things didn't come out how I would have liked them to.
Mm-hmm.
So I would definitely encourage them to have a conversation with you, how you guys took the time to Zoom with me without me having paid anything or anything. It was just kind of like where we wanted to get started, get to know each other. For me, I'm really big on having lasting relationships with people business wise, and just, becoming friends and being able to really help each other out and communicate, and just having a go to person, especially in this kind of business and during this kind of time. This is our we don't have a location.
Right.
So this is it for us. So I would definitely, like I said, just encourage them to take a chance and meet you guys and make sure that they feel comfortable and like you, because I think that has a big that has a lot to do with business relationships. You have to feel that that person's going to work well with you.
Right.
So
Right.
I
Awesome. Really
encourage
glad
them
to
to
hear
do that.
that. Is there anything else that you'd like to add before we end the Zoom?
I think that I would just I would say that you just overall, my whole experience, you have been very professional, very cool, very easy to talk to. You guys are obviously knowledgeable in what you know how and what you do, and I really liked it that you were able to give me different options. A lot of the times when you work with these types of companies, especially me, we're fairly a new business.
Mm-hmm.
I have a budget, and I have a budget on things that I can and cannot work with. So you were really able to explain to me, the things that you can do, and just really make me feel like I had options, as opposed to this is it, or So I think that that's one of the things that I really loved working with you guys. And I also just want to touch on the fact that you were referral based, and it's like three people
Yeah.
involved here. So it obviously has a lot to say about you and your company. So
Awesome. Thank you so much, Evelyn. This was a great testimonial. We really appreciate your time, taking your time out of your day to do this. Again, thank you so much. And I think that's the end of the testimonial.
okay.
All right, I'll go ahead. Let me finish this recording.